So this door, that shower door, it comes with a U channel right here. That's this piece, and inside it is an I channel, and that I channel holds on to this glass, and the glass goes in about that deep. So the I channel is held on with this little rubber wedge strip that goes all the way down the whole length. That holds the glass in and it wedges it really good. It's like it's a wedge, you know, thin to thick. So then the I channel, which it's wedged into, goes into this U channel with silicone holding it. I'm amazed at the strength that it's able to hold it. This particular shower, the threshold is sloped down, so it's an advantage. I would like to have seen a foot on here that bolts into the floor, but the caulking silicone seems to be holding it good. The reason why it's a bit of an angle here, like this way, is because on this side I covered up the previous shower door screws with the rail that's on there. So, and I drilled holes to match where the existing raw plugs were. And you put on this magnetic strip. You can see it sliding on this little steel channel there. So I could actually move this thing in a bit more, about maybe a ½ inch at the very most. And I don't think that's going to compensate for much angle on the doors closing. You got to use common sense on this one, because I'll show you the instructions that come with it. Common sense, I mean, like if you got skill or you've been in the trades for a while, so you pause the video, have a look at that. It's really basic. You can't even hardly read the thing. Just to give a quick lesson on how I did it, as I used shims to hold it up where they needed to be. It's plain old shims here. And it's pretty tricky opening and closing these set screws here. And there's a little rubber boot that goes around in there, if you can see it. And that slides out of place. With one guy, it's kind of hard to do. So you just kind of jimmy it around, and you get the length of where that door is supposed to sit in here for the width of the door that you got until your magnetic strips connect. When I put this part in, I shimmed under here, and that held this up, and I waited for this to dry a day. I had to wait a day for that to set before I could work on it. After about 12 hours, it still wasn't set, and I let the weight off and it started to ooze out of here because I had a good pile of silicone under there. So there's just a few pointers on this particular shower door, how to install.